everyone on the YouTubes, it's me again, Colin from I'm bringing you another reaction video. But this time, we're going to be doing something kind of a little bit different. So this is definitely going to be a more serious video. I mean, there's really nothing silly or funny, or, I mean, I guess it's kind of shocking in a way. I'm going to be reacting to why reaction channels are the worst by Keekrz, or whatever his name is. And he has 32.2 subscribers, 34. This was about 11 months ago, and I'm not even gonna read what he says in the description. This is one of those guys that play Minecraft and like to talk about other people's problems and say why everything is so bad without realizing that they're obviously the problem. So I'm probably gonna give some insight and things because this man is offending thousands of us, and me as a spokesperson for the reaction channel community, I think I should react to this and definitely kind of expose this guy and put what I have to say about it. So, if you guys like this, remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. We're gonna get back with more YTPs, Britney Spears, and anything else you guys really want to see. So without further ado, let's get into this.
We have all watched at least one of these videos.
Yeah,
known on YouTube as reaction videos or reaction channels.
Yeah, I've seen one of these guys that just play Minecraft and talk about other people's problems. I don't get it. Like, these are like the worst channels out there. I can't believe I'm watching this.
To attract younger audiences rather than an older audience.
That is not true. I actually put warnings in a lot of my videos because the videos that I react to are not like, I don't react to like slime and stuff like that. I react to like music videos and YTPs, so not good points.
The reason for this is kids want as much entertainment as possible. If you have a guy on the front of the video giving some sort of input or commentary on a pre-existing video, that is much more interactive than just watching the original video.
Yeah, but that's
kids don't understand the huge downside to this, and this is why reaction channels are the worst. But hey guys, welcome to
talking about problems while playing Minecraft.
Talk somebody for their content or...
Yes, this guy talks other platforms for their content and fan base.
In this video, I cover why I personally dislike reaction channels, and I hope I can sway your opinions on them as well.
No,
anyone mentioned in this video, please do not go out and spread hate to them. By doing that, you're just giving them more clout, so just don't do it. If you enjoy this video at any time, please consider subscribing to the channel, as well as liking the video.
That guy definitely used green screen for his subscribe.
Here we go!
You see, this guy stole Mario Kart music. You say we steal.
I don't think all reaction channels are horrible. I personally believe that the bigger reaction channels, such as Sidemen Reacts or Reaction Time...
That's fair. Okay. That is a good point. That is a really good point. Reaction Time is the worst reaction channel out there. And, I mean, if you want to support your claim, I mean, pick on Reaction Time, because he's the guy who reacts to, like, hydraulic press and slime and things like that. This guy has no talent. He makes a fair point there.
Reaction Time is brutal, are fine. The reason for this is because I think their videos have their own identity.
Oh, and he's the one that he defends.
Reaction
okay.
Channels tend to actually put effort into their reaction videos. They usually add things like zoom-ins, sound effects, music, and other stuff, as well as their reaction.
No, I think I take back what I said back about this. He's defending Reaction Time. I think that's even worse. But he puts him in his thumbnail anyways. Like,
it's just being genuinely interesting. So if you're a reaction
there's
channel,
nothing interesting about Reaction Time.
I honestly don't have a problem with
Reaction Time, we don't own him.
I believe are horrendously bad are the ones who basically add nothing to the video they are making. Some of these reaction channels just put their face cam in the corner and watch an entire video. No edit.
You don't show your face. I don't think people who don't have the confidence to show their own face on camera should not be insulting those who do, because that's what makes a reaction channel, you know? They have the confidence to do something. They don't hide behind Minecraft gameplay.
No interesting reactions, literally nothing. Like, I swear, some of these videos are literally just someone watching YouTube. Like, super entertaining, man. Keep up the great content. Like, no, dude. If you're just sitting in front of your camera, watching YouTube and call it a reaction video, you're just a lazy f***. There's no question about it. These are the reaction channels I hate. When they make a video, add basically nothing to it, and
I guess that's fair, but those are not easy to find, if that's the case.
Because you could just say, it's a reaction channel. Like, f*** you.
Okay, he said reaction channels are basically just like watching a video and then Well, here's the thing. There are a lot of different types of videos out there to react to. I react to YTPs, one, because I know other people really enjoy YTPs, and number two, as somebody who also makes YTPs, I feel like that makes, like, when someone reacts to my YTP, I feel pretty good about it, you know? I think it's exposure to those people who make the original videos. I don't think most people who watch those, well, unless it's like a younger audience or whatever, or if that's actually like the intention, I think anybody with any decency is going to check out the original video and the original content creator. I feel like it's almost an exposure thing, you know?
Alright, like I said earlier, this dude's present day content is perfectly fine, although, in my opinion, it's pretty cringe. But his older content is horrible. I can't believe I actually used to watch this guy, dude, back in like 2015.
I feel like I should fast forward.
I've watched him. A
He's
lot of
going
these
back
reactions
to,
are just so blatantly obvious, it's bad.
this.
You work out?
Just horrible, dude. Again, his present content isn't too horrible.
Well,
but
first
this
he
old content is a prime example of a reaction channel.
Praises him, and then, well, cause that's like old stuff. Like,
This
why
is
do
by
you need to
far
talk about?
absurd.
Why do you need to talk about something like, say, reaction channels are the worst when it's something that's really not even relevant? Those were reaction times old videos, and I even still think some of his newer stuff is just as bad because it's the stuff that attracts the younger audience, of course. I don't understand where this guy is going with this. Like,
Worst reaction channel. No, not even worst reaction channel. This is the worst channel I've ever seen in my life. Shout out to my friend Whis for finding this dude. He goes by the name Super Brothers, and he's got about 6,000 subscribers too many. Like,
I
guys,
have not heard of
no
them.
joke, if this guy deserves 6K for the content he makes, I deserve f***ing 1 million. Everything about this guy, I just hate, dude. His obnoxious thumbnail style, his obnoxious face.
okay, yeah,
the
that's
fact that
fair.
he's
That's
purely
fair.
using big YouTubers' names and videos for his own personal gain. Like, oh my god. When I first found his channel, like, 3 months ago, I thought his content was horrible. But, like, dude, 3 months later, his content hasn't changed a single bit. Let me just summarize what this guy's...
I feel like this is such a generalization. I don't think he really knows what reaction channels are. I really don't think he does. I think he thinks reaction channels are just videos of reacting to, like, Minecraft like he's playing right now, or, like, just stuff that attracts younger audience, like, even, like, Troom and things. Like, even though Troom and stuff is so easy to, like, react to, but that's more the stuff that, like, he does, you know? More, like, talking about it and everything than actual reactions. Real reactions will actually, like, YTPs, you know? And I don't think he's gonna mention YTP reactors, because I don't think we get enough exposure for that.
content is. It's literally just a video of him watching.
I'm gonna try to
YouTube.
stop pausing
by
this as
watching
much
his
as
videos,
I can.
We're just watching a guy watch YouTube. It's a watchception. It's borderline stealing. 0 edits in this guy's video. 0 cuts.
It's not hurting
nothing.
anyone.
It's just him watching a YouTube video.
Hey, I gotta give him props. Yeah, that was some good facial expression. But yeah, this is pretty. This is not a very good reaction. I can see why he's an easy target.
It's so bad, it's funny. But this guy just, you could tell, this guy just gives 0 f***s in it. And anytime I watch this guy, I just hear, thanks for the easy views, thanks for helping me get 1 million channel views. It's so bad, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally, it's just stealing, dude. He does nothing. His reactions consist of, oh, and he rarely gives input on anything. He's just using other people's content for his own personal gain. If I had to relate
Okay,
this man
that's
to
one
anything,
channel.
bro,
How does that make all reaction channels bad? I mean, that was one person. I mean, you even talked about reaction time, but that wasn't even relevant because those were his old videos.
Which is literally a Slack King from Pokemon. This Pokemon can't even attack every other turn because of his lazy ass ability. Super Brother's out here being a lazy bitch and just like, meh. Let me
don't
just
like this
watch
guy's
YouTube,
language.
record myself doing it, and call it a day. Hard work. 10 out of 10. I'm going to subscribe right now. 0 effort is put into these videos, dude. Literally 0. He can't come up with any ideas. And
This guy talks about 0 effort. He plays Minecraft in the background of him talking about other people. Like, talk about no effort.
or create anything original. So he just steals and gets thousands of views for it.
This
It's
is
so
hypocrisy
stupid.
at its finest.
If I could commit a single crime without consequence, I would fly down to this dude's house.
I mean, this is like
Stop
politician
stealing
level
other people's
hypocrisy.
content and make your own. Or at the very least, make an effort to make your reaction videos more of its own identity, rather than playing Dream's full 45-minute manhunt video just for you to take 250,000 views. That should have been Dream's. You were stealing content, money, and views.
I've never heard of him, but
you sack of
fine,
I don't want this video to be dragged out too much, but I'm sure you guys get the point by now. Reaction channels are just overall garbage.
Yeah, there's the bottom line. Reaction channels are overall garbage. He talks about 2 channels. One of them which he only criticizes for their old videos, and the second one is just obvious, blatant getting attention by getting attraction for children, you know, by reacting to Minecraft. That's another thing. He doesn't make any point to, like, talk about any other reaction channels. He talks about 2. He doesn't know what reaction channels are, really. I don't feel like he really does. I feel like there's, like, no evidence to support any of this. It's just so dumb.
I'll show you many more reaction channels. But then this video would just be insanely long.
Okay. He thinks he can just talk about just 2 different reaction channels and say, oh, but I wouldn't do any more because it'd be longer. Like, if you want to make a point, take the time to do it.
A never-ending list of just bad reaction videos.
Never-ending list of bad reaction videos. Yeah. There are so many good reactioners out there. I mean, me, Mr. Pizza, DJLO, Linuxo, Will Dog, The Liberator, and we had Charmix for the longest time, and Charmix just couldn't do it anymore, and I think people are still continuing to hate on reaction channels. When we lost, you know, he quit YouTube, you know, and everyone's just trying to be the next Charmix and everything, and I feel like we need someone like that. We do. I think genuine reaction channels are so much more, and they're different too. Courtney Ryan, and her reactions are very different in a way. She mostly does kind of like dating advice, just advice for like men and things like that. And like her reactions are to like unhelpful TikToks and unhelpful other pages, and it's a lot of insight, kind of like what I'm doing right now. I think I'm taking some inspiration from her right now on doing something like that, about giving insight to a reaction rather than just reacting to a video because it's funny or whatever. We're not all the same. And there are thousands of reaction channels out there.
You have insulted thousands.
And a lot of them really struggle because we have people like What's-His-Face who thinks like we could just go around and make generalizations about an entire community. It's just so dumb.
But listen, unless you are reacting to a video and actually putting effort into your reactions to give the video its own identity, you are fine. If you're just gonna watch a video...
Then why are we the worst? You had to wait until the very end for him to say that. He should have said, I'm not trying to offend anybody. There were some good reaction channels out there. And, well, also, even if he said that, he'd still be using clickbait. Because he still says why reaction channels are the worst.
And record yourself watching it, like, go yourself. You were just stealing at that point.
You
reaction
too,
channels can be fun if done correctly. However, if reaction videos are done poorly and are just boring and low effort, it is just horrible. If there's a god out there, he did not put us on this planet just to make a reaction video and steal from one another.
That's probably one of the most offensive things I've ever heard in a video. I mean, saying that God made a mistake to make people to make reaction videos? Are you kidding me? This guy's... When you think about it, this guy's a reaction channel too. I mean, he's reacting to reaction channels, you know, even though he's not... You saw earlier, he actually did the video in there. He reacted to the video of whatever his name was. That is wildly offensive.
But thank you for watching this video. Glad you stuck all the way through until the end of me about why reaction channels are the worst. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe and leave a like on the video. I would really appreciate it. Thank you again, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Reaction channels.
I don't even know what to say, like... Guys, this guy is a problem. That is horrific, you know? I mean, he could replace reaction channels with, like... If he replaced that with, like, anything else, like a race, or a religion, or a gender, like something like that, people would lose their for it, you know? Also, another thing, he talked about in the description and didn't talk about in the videos. He says that, where was it? Just steal content and take views and money from the original uploader and call it their own content. No, that is not true, and I can tell you why. Even those terrible reaction channels, they tell you what the original video is. They don't call it their own. They won't say, I made this, let me show you what this is. No, that's not what that is. They say they're reacting to something because there's obviously an original video there. And taking money, that's, well, when I do reactions to music videos, and he didn't mention that either, because that is something that is copyrighted, something you cannot avoid, because that's by a big company. And even if I was monetized, I would still make those videos because I don't care about the money. I care about the originals getting exposure and just kind of sharing the overall joy of, you know, mutual interest in something by showing your reaction to it. Something that this guy clearly does not understand. They need to stop because it's extremely unfair to the people who create the video. You don't even know. You haven't heard. This guy has no evidence of the original people actually saying, don't react to my videos. Well, now we can say it because I'm reacting to him. Guys, this is war uncorrect. Like, this is the absolute worst. I mean, if you guys want to give your own reaction to this, I would highly suggest that. Because this man needs to be stopped. I mean, I don't care if this was 11 months ago. This guy's still making videos, like, and this guy still has 32,000 subscribers. Oh wait, he gave up 2 months ago. Okay, never mind. Anyways, but yeah, this guy is a real problem, and I don't think we should continue to allow this man to continue to spread his hateful channel. And I'm not gonna make videos like this very often. I'm really not. I just feel like this needs to be talked about since we're under attack, you know, by people like this who just think all reaction channels are shit and don't even bother to look into it. Look into 2 channels, that one of them which is old channels anyway, which isn't even relevant. It's really just awful. I could go on for like an hour, but really, I think I've said just about everything that needs to be said, is the other thing. So, if you guys like this, remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notification. And we're gonna watch Britney next time, so see you next time.